Tozzi is correct. It is red 5.
What's up, guys? Sean here. Just getting amped up for this big triple threat match this coming Saturday during our live show. You got me, you got paper champion Bill Tozzi, you got Mike doesn't know his TV trivia Christman. I would say it's going to be an epic match, but it's just going to be a slobber knocker. I mean, I'm getting ready to hoist that belt back over my shoulder. Bill, I hope you have it shined up, ready to present it to me. I mean, you are a champion in name only. You lost that belt to Steve Morrison of the Preston and Steve Show. But
friends, what was Ross's reasoning for sleeping with another woman while dating Rachel?
They were on a break.
They were on a break is correct. We have a champion in Steve Morrison defeating our current champion Bill the Thrilled.
You're luckily hanging on to it, as it was a non-sanctioned title match, exhibition if you would. So enjoy it for the next couple days while you still have it. Mike, I don't know what else to say. I hope you've been watching a lot of TV lately. Team Radnads, yeah, you somehow got your tag team partner, Pat Mahoney.
And your winner is going to be Pat and Mike Team Radnad.
As the special guest referee, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are trying to be sneaky, throwing out answers behind everybody's backs. Pat's making up the questions. Yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Real great. Yeah, study your TV guide, Mike.
It's Bill the Thrill. It's Rowdy Tozzi coming to you because I've been issued a challenge, a trivia challenge. Now, you know I'm the reigning Cinescape trivia champion. I'm 1-0, but you know what? A lot of people out there want to take an unsanctioned matchup against a radio elite professional and hold that against me. You know what? Hold it against me. You know why? Because it doesn't matter. And you know what else doesn't matter? You, Sean Harrigan. You, Mike H. Christman. You think you know stuff. You think you have knowledge up there. Let me tell you what I've been doing. I've been fucking doing Sudoku. I've been doing newspaper crossword puzzles. I've even been spelling out trivia answers with my alphabet cereal. All right? And you want to come and challenge the great one? Typhoid Tozzi? I'm gonna be running diseases all over you. You won't even know. You're gonna have to check into a hospital. Okay? It's gonna be that bad. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be dangerous. You know what, Sean? You lost on a really bad answer last time we faced. Mike Christman, I can't wait to see you in that room. To see if you have two legs to stand upon, brother. Because you know what, Pat? Mahoney, he was holding you up the entire time. His back had to have been hurting after that matchup. And you know what, brother? You come on down. And let's see. We're not going to have any interruptions. Not this time. Not any other time. Because you know what, brother? It doesn't matter. You're coming into my house this Saturday, the 30th of the great September. Okay? And we'll see who's still sitting on top.
Alright, so I just listened to both of your nonsense on my Bose Sound Sport wireless headset, and let me address the both of you right now. So, first of all, Bill, you have no business even holding that title. You dropped it to the Steve and the Preston and Steve Show, and he owns your ass. And Sean, you should be worried about Pat Mahoney, my tag team championship partner, one half of the Radnads, special guest refereeing this match. Not because there's any dishonesty or cheating going on, but because the Radnads are in your head. I'll see you jabronis later.
that is going to do it for the bulk of our show. We have been promising you guys all week a triple threat championship trivia challenge matchup between me, Bill, and Mike here. You've seen the shit-talking videos we've been posting. I posted a nice 5-minute promo video earlier this afternoon. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun gearing up for this. Pat is going to be our special guest referee. He has proctored all these questions, prepared them. He's going to be throwing them out at us, and we are going to determine a brand new trivia challenge champion.
That's Pat, one half of the tag team champions for the camera.
That's right.
You know, me and Mike, you know, one half of the Cinescape tag team. That's right. Good for me. You know what? I heard a lot of crap in that promo that I'm going to try to fugazi this trivia and I'm cheating or something like that. Let me tell you something, McMahon. I know what it's like to be a champion. I have respect for the belt. And if you want to accuse me of trying to make this some kind of sideshow lean towards Mike, you got another thing coming, pal. All right,
and I would never accept dishonesty.
Yeah. So it should be fun.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, we are going to get right into it.
As long as Bill loses.
As long as Bill loses. I'm fine with that.
I'm just kidding, Bill. Good luck.
All right, so if you have never checked out any of our trivia matches, this one's going to be just a little bit different. The Cinescape Trivia Challenge will test movie and TV knowledge between us 3 competitors today in a triple threat match. The game will last a total of 3 rounds. The competitor with the highest overall score will be deemed the winner. If at any point one competitor is mathematically unable to win, they will be eliminated from the game.
Wow.
A little extra stipulation in here today. So this is how it's going to work. Round 1 will be TV trivia. Competitors will be asked the same 5 TV-related questions with each correct answer worth 1 point. There will be a 15-second time limit to answer. Players will write their answers down and will verbalize their answer while showing their written answer. So write your answer down. When you are called upon, hold up your board, show it, and say your answer at the same time. Does everybody understand how this game works? Bill?
Yeah.
Bill, you got it?
I already wrote an answer.
Bakfara!
Bakfara!
Mike, do you understand?
I got it, jabronis.
Okay.
Hey, can we get a scorekeeper from someone in the audience here? Would that be doable?
Audience participation?
Toxic Mike? Mean
Mike?
Mean
Radioactive
Gene,
Mike?
Toxic
Mike, can you count?
That's perfect.
What are we doing?
I think we're good here.
Oh, he's pulling he's zipping his pants.
He's got 11 fingers, I get it.
So, Mike, in case you didn't hear, these questions in round 1 will be worth 1 point each.
1 point.
1 point each
Just
for a correct
one.
answer. All right, we're going to get right into round 1 here.
Round 1. Fight!
Fuck you guys.
Alrighty, here we go. Triple Threat Challenge the TV. The first question is, this show re-premiered this week after its last episode 11 years ago. What is that show? This show re-premiered this week after its last episode 11 years ago. What is that show? Very intense so far with the set here.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right, that is time.
Go.
Bill, I'll start it off with you. What do you got?
Star Trek? That is incorrect.
Mike?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
That is also incorrect.
Will and Grace?
Sean, that is correct.
All right.
Wow.
I'll
That's
take
one for Sean Harrigan there.
I'll take one.
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace coming back.
Yeah, it premiered on NBC again this past week.
Well, thank you for Crystal for not canceling NBC.
Yeah, right?
Alrighty. We ready for question number 2 in the TV trivia?
Yeah.
And that is, in the Netflix series Glow, Sam was writing a movie called Mothers and Lovers, which was unknowingly similar to what 1985 film? I will repeat the question. In the Netflix series Glow, Sam was writing a movie called Mothers and Lovers, which was unknowingly similar to what 1985 film? Great show, Glow. If you haven't seen that, you gotta watch that. fantastic. I don't know.
Mike, what do you got?
Back to the Future 1.
That is correct. Mike Christman, Back to the Future is the answer. Bill Tozzi, Back to the Future, as he counters with a drop kick to Mike.
I had nothing, Pat.
Oh, and Sean just gets double power bombed by Bill and Mike on that question, as he does not get it. So it's all tied up at 1 here after 2 questions, if I find that correct, right?
That is correct.
Interesting. Love Glow. Love Sam. So
It is a great show.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
All right, here we go for TV Trivia Challenge number 3. This Canadian teen sketch comedy show that was premiered on Nickelodeon in 1981, famous for slime. This Canadian teen sketch comedy show that premiered on Nickelodeon in 1981 that was famous for slime. What was that show? Oh, very intense. Let's see if they can counter here. Toxic Mike is liking what Sean is putting down over there. Now he's pointing at, he's doing stuff.
All right, I'm gonna stop the time.
Good,
I
Sean.
put you can't do that on TV.
Yeah, that's pretty much. It's you can't do that on television.
Well, TV is television.
Mike will accept it, so yeah, we'll give you
right.
that one. That's Sean too.
I started writing Double Dare too.
The fuck?
Bill wrote Double Dare. That is
Double Dare.
incorrect. Wild and Crazy Kids from Mike. That is incorrect. So Sean comes back with a double clothesline on Bill and Mike. By God. So it is 2-1-1, I believe, is the score so far.
believe it's OPP.
You know me.
And here we go. Question number 4. It's going to piggyback off that previous question there. What phrase triggered the sliming on You Can't Do That on Television? What was the phrase that triggered the kids to get slimed on You Can't Do That on Television? They said something. What was it? Toxic Mike is liking what Sean's putting down over there. Very
All right.
interesting.
You have 5, 4, 3,
Obviously, Bill might be wrong.
2, 1. All right, pens down. Bill, what do you got?
Boner.
But no, that is no. That's wrong.
Mike, what did you have? Nothing. I wrote I don't know because I don't know.
That's correct, actually.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's correct. If we had slime, we should dump that all over your head.
Wow.
Sean comes out with a drop kick.
Okay.
To Mike and Bill, it is 3-1.
Wow.
Am I right with that score there?
Yeah,
Toxic Mike?
I know
All right,
I
cool.
got
I'm
3.
keeping score with you. Wow. So here we go.
Wow. All right.
And here we go, the last question in the TV round. And it is, what is the longest running U.S. primetime TV show of all time? The longest running U.S. primetime TV show of all time. This is an interesting one. Longest running of all time.
Any show or a sitcom? Could it be a new show? Doesn't any show?
Yeah,
show.
any show. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, pens down.
Alrighty.
Mike.
Simpsons, although it's probably wrong.
That is correct.
Wow.
My tag team partner comes up big with a big point there.
I wrote WWE Raw. That's right.
That is incorrect.
I said Law and
Law and
Order.
Order, that is incorrect as well. My tag team partner comes back with a roundhouse forearm to Sean and Bill, and the champ is looking real soft here after round 1. It is 3-2-1
All right.
in favor of the host,
Got a 1
Sean
point lead here.
Harrigan.
We're going to be moving on to round 2, which is movie trivia, which will work the same way as round 1. Competitors will be asked the same 5 movie-related questions, with each correct answer worth 1 point. There will be a 15-second time limit to answer. Players will write their answers down and will verbalize their answers while showing their written answer.
Round 2. Fight.
And here we go, movie trivia. The town in Arizona that is the name and site of a popular Western movie. What is the name of that movie and town? town in Arizona that is the name of and site of a popular Western movie? Let's see if Bill Tozzi can pick it up here. Movie Man,
5,
our champ is down
4,
so far.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Bill, start it off with you.
Tombstone.
That is correct. As the champion comes back,
Tombstone for Mike
has
as well.
Tombstone as well.
I also have Tombstone.
And Tombstone all around as they all just butt heads in the middle of the ring and fall down collectively. That's happened in wrestling before. It's embarrassing. All right, here we go. Question number 2. The movie It. The evil shapeshifter emerges from the sewer every blank years. In the movie It, the evil shapeshifter emerges from the sewer every blank years. So how many years does it come out?
All right, Mike.
27.
That is correct. 27.
I also had 27.
27 for Sean.
28.
Oh, and
I didn't even see the fucking movie.
And
That's not
Bill
fucking
is
fair.
flailing against
Yeah,
the
well,
ropes
you're the
right now.
champion, pal.
Can I change my pick for the winner?
No.
Oh, very good. Very good. Good answer by you guys. I thought that was a little tricky, but
Bill's outside the ring now, just dead. While me and Sean
as
are
he's
in
tossed down the ring by Sean and Mike laying there against the barricade. Looking real sad so far for the champ here. All right, here we go. Question number 3. Oscar-nominated film Backdraft takes place in what major U.S. city? Oscar-nominated film Backdraft takes place in what major U.S. city? See if Bill can get up from outside the ring apron here as he's crawling around, trying to make his way back into the ring. Mike and Sean just taunting him. And here we go.
Mike?
I took a stab at this. Chicago.
Chicago. Is correct.
Chicago.
My tag team
I also
partner.
wrote Chicago.
Sean wrote Chicago, and Bill
Los
put Los
Angeles.
Angeles as he's trying to climb back into the ring, gets kicked right back down to the ringside. Jesus
Bill,
Christ.
the old host of Cinescape.
This triple threat match is not looking good for our champion, folks. Really not looking good here. Very good, Chicago. Good answer there, boys. So,
that's a Kurt Russell classic.
yes, it is. So here we go. The next question in the movie category. I believe this is the final. What was Pierce Brosnan's first James Bond movie? Pierce Brosnan's first James Bond movie. Very interesting here. If the champ doesn't get this one, I think he should just be disqualified and just walk back to the... That's just my personal opinion here.
Like the ambulance should come out.
Pat, I wrote Goldeneye.
That is correct. GoldenEye.
Also
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
The champ crawls back
GoldenEye.
into the ring here.
All around.
And GoldenEye is correct. Wow, very interesting matchup we have here so far.
What's our that was the last one around 2, Pat?
That was that we have one more
One more?
left here.
Okay.
Don't know if we should throw a curveball here. Champ's not looking too good. Not going to give a toss-up. So here we go. We're going to go with it anyway. In Star Wars, who was the first character to speak? To be clarified, this is A New Hope I'm talking about. In Star Wars, who was the very first character to speak any kind of line of dialogue? Can the champ rebound here? This is, I believe, a tricky question. The first character to speak in Star Wars. Right after that opening crawl.
5, 4,
They're all
3.
phased here in the ring,
2,
crawling around trying to get to their
1.
feet to find the answers.
Bill.
C-3PO for the champ. He's actually correct.
Wow.
I was writing that fucking down too.
I'll accept that, Mike. Was that your answer?
No. What
What do you mean? I'm the special guest referee. No,
What'd you write, Mike?
I started to write it and I crossed it out.
He has nothing.
Well, he intended to write it, so I mean, hey, I mean, he's my partner. I mean, why not?
think that-
I wrote
that should be
Uncle Owen.
counted.
Uncle Owen is incorrect. So the champ comes back with a flying body splash on Sean and Mike. And he's got himself in there. That is the end of the movie category.
What's our score?
And the score right now looks like it. Cinescape Toxic Mike, I'm sorry. So let's see, you got that's a crazy wave skis. 7 for Sean, 6 for Mike, 4 for Bill.
7-6-4. Okay.
So now we're going to do the categories, I believe?
Yes, round 3 will be our pick a category round. Each competitor will choose 3 numbers from 1 through 15. Each number will correspond to a category unknown to each competitor. The first question will be worth 2 points, the second question will be worth 3 points, and the third question will be worth 5 points.
Very interesting.
Bill, since you are currently trailing, I will let you select your 3 numbers first.
I will choose 7-6-4.
7-6-4 for Bill. Mike, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3. Now that's a strategy
Switching it up.
right there.
I'm gonna go.
Same combination on my luggage.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go
Remind me to change my luggage.
12, 8, and 15.
12, 8,
12, 8, and 15.
15. All right, who would you like me to ask first? Well, since Mike went 1, 2, 3, I'm just going to go down in order. Is that
Well,
work?
since Bill's trailing,
Bill's
so
trailing?
we'll
Okay,
let him
cool.
get a chance to catch up.
We'll let this guy just embarrass himself. Bill.
So it's 7. Bill's got 4. Mike's got 6. I have 7. Correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Real cruncher right here.
So the first one is worth how many points?
2 points.
2 points. Okay, Bill, you ready for your question?
I am.
So real quick, at this point, we've had multiple finishers applied and kickouts.
Yeah, Bill's
on all
kicked
of them.
out at 2 at this
Yeah.
point. He was down and he kicked
I
out.
know. I
at
rock
2.
bottomed him
He
earlier.
did a rock bottom. Let's see if Bill can counter with a finisher here. And he chose number 4, which is the Star Wars category.
Ooh.
And that question is, what is the Emperor's Sith name? The Sith name of the Emperor.
You can just say it, Bill. This is just for you.
Yeah, you
don't
can
have to
just
write
say it. It's a 2-point question. He's just been given the rock bottom.
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
5,
Plagueis.
4.
That is incorrect. It is.
Darth Sidious.
That is correct. Darth Sidious would be it.
Give Bill his 3-point question.
Ooh, his 3-point question. That is sports.
Sports.
Would be your 3-point question. And here you go, Bill. Are you ready for your
Ready.
question?
Ready.
The story of Jim Braddock, who became an inspiration in the 1930s. What is the movie? The story of Jim Braddock, who became an inspiration in the 1930s.
What sport? Can I
I don't think I can give you that much of a hint. I just gave the name.
5.
The champ is
4,
trying to weasel the ref
3.
here.
The Natural.
That is incorrect.
Cinderella Man.
That is the answer, Cinderella Man. My
Would
partner
not have
knew
known
but it
that
is
one.
like-
Give him his 5, and if Bill does not answer this question, he is eliminated
Wow,
from the
we
match.
will have a new champion. This is it. I mean, they're loading him up for a double finisher right here. And if he can't kick out of this, it is over.
Get the tables!
Here we go. This might be a little favorable.
Bill's
I mean,
going through 2 tables at this point.
He's really taking a pound here. He's bleeding. He's there we go. This is the sci-fi category for 5 points, correct?
Yep, 5 points.
The original War of the Worlds, the aliens were killed off by what human virus? The original War of the Worlds, the aliens were killed off by what human virus? And the champion looks staggered.
Toxic Mike has
Down
it.
goes Bill.
He looks absolutely staggered.
It's not herpes.
Is he naming
5,
an STD?
4,
An answer,
3.
please, champ.
2, 1.
AIDS.
That is so friggin' wrong.
Magic
It's
Johnson
not-
hates you.
And he is down for the count.
Bill has
He
been
is out.
eliminated.
We will have a
from the
new
match.
champion, as he mentions AIDS, for a friggin' book that was written in like the 50s. It's or the
Was it The
30s.
Cold?
It's a cold, correct.
Ah.
And
All
there
right.
he goes, the triple threat. Sorry about that, champ. Ooh, no longer the champ.
All right, so it's me and Mike left.
And Bill was just laying unconscious outside of the ring. can't do anything and is now down to these two competitors here.
He's laying on top of the Spanish announcer's table. Done.
Now it's table.
We'll let Mike go since he's currently trailing.
Here we go, and my partner is up now as I slip him some brass knuckles here. This is the name the actor category. Male actor whose roles include Carlito's Way, Eastern Promises, and A History of Violence. Who is that actor?
Viggo Mortensen.
That is correct. As the partner comes
2
with a big
points.
drop kick to Sean Harrigan.
All right, so he's up.
look at that.
8-7 now. Mike?
2 points. Mike, you got 2 points for Michael C there.
8-7 to Mike. Give me my 2 point.
Your 2-pointer. Your first one you said. Here we go. Ooh, interesting. Romantic comedies.
Okay.
Sean is staggering around the ring trying to get up from that big drop kick by Mike Christman. Movie that shifts through various periods of a couple's days together from the point of view of a greeting card writer. A movie that shifts through various periods of a couple's days together from the point of view of a greeting card writer who's the main character.
So you want the movie?
The movie. Name that movie. What is the premise of that movie?
You want the title of the movie,
The
correct?
title of the movie, correct.
Rob Schneider is.
You've got mail.
P.S. I love you.
Correct. That is incorrect. It's actually 500 Days of Summer. The big clue in there was a couple's days together from the part of view of the writer, and the greeting card writer was the main character.
I never saw it, Pat.
Great movie.
Oh, that was the caveat. The greeting card writer. I've seen that movie a
that's
couple
a
of times.
great
That's a very
movie.
good movie.
Give
That's in
me,
the romantic comedies, which I guess
It's not
is
really a
weakness
romantic
from-
comedy though. It's kind of.
give me my
Yeah, it's more of
3.
a com. 3 point for Sean. I'm gonna flip over here.
Shit.
Cartoons.
Okay.
Sean gets up from that DDT,
They were
staggering around
cones.
with some blood. By day, Drake Mallard was a suburban father. By night, he brought down foes like Negaduck, Megavolt, and the Liquidator. What is the cartoon?
Is it Darkwing Duck?
That is correct.
That was easy.
So he gets up from the DDT and
I
he
had his action figures.
belly to back. Mike Crispin. Oh,
That was
Way
3
too
points,
easy.
Mike.
3 points. Sean, so you want me to read
So it's
Mike's?
10-8 now.
10-8 me. Give Mike his 3.
Mike's 3-point question. My tag team partner here. And this was a newer category we put in, the movie soundtracks. We added in this time. The Ghostbusters theme song is accused of ripping off what song?
I Want a New Drug by Huey Lewis in the News.
That is correct. Tag team champ, dude. That me and Bill were actually talking about this the other day. I'm like, hey, that'd be a great trivia question. And I didn't know at the time. I had to look it up. And wow, the tag team partner coming through with a big suplex on Sean Harrigan.
Third station down on my Pandora.
Right in.
How many
Pandora.
points was that one?
That was 3.
That was 3.
Mike, can you read the score currently? You can't count?
Read. I did the heavy metal happy hour before
can't
the show.
even
Are you
read.
kidding me? No.
Oh boy.
We've got 12 to...
Mike should be
No.
up right now by 2, I believe.
I think he's right.
He ran out of fingers.
11-10.
11-10 Mike.
11-10
Up by
Mike.
1. So
Basically,
this
Sean up by 2, me up by 1, Sean up by 2.
All right, give me my 5.
is your final. This is a big one here for Sean Harrigan. So if you miss this one, then you're out, right?
That's correct.
Stone Cold's got a
Mike
case
is,
of beer just
yeah,
sitting by
Mike
the.
is taunting the crowd. He's wiping them up, waiting for Sean to get up. And it's actually the Seinfeld category.
All right.
Which may be a favorable category to Sean here. And the question is, see if he can counter the finisher here by my tag team partner, Mike Christman. Seinfeld, what is the name of George's fake company?
Oh, come on.
This is so easy.
Fanboy Industries.
That is correct. As he counters the finisher on Mike Christman.
Mike Christman just got hit.
no.
Mike Christman just got hit by a steel chair while the ref was down.
So
shut up.
Mike
seeing
needs to answer this question correctly to win the game and the championship belt. No pressure, Mike.
Here we go. This is
No
big.
pressure.
I might have to count the 1, 2, 3 on my partner.
Duck and fucking Mandalay Industries.
Oh, you went 1, 2. You went 1, 2, 3. That might have been a gamble there for Mike, but here we go. His last question here for the belt. Come on, partner. Here we go. Action adventure. The first Indiana Jones movie
Raiders of the Lost
is
Ark.
Oh,
You're-
what was the question?
You're right. It is titled Raiders of the Lost Ark. And he wins! You're lucky you took a guess there, man, because if I didn't finish that question, you got that wrong. And there he is.
That fucking title.
You gotta take it off Bill there, man. We have a new champion.
Wow.
It's my partner, Mike Christman.
I'm calling cahoots. Cahoots.
Listen, brother. Listen, brother. Sean Harrigan and me are coming after you in the Great Wild West Arena of Utah next Thursday on Raw. You better be ready, sucker, because we're going. And we're gonna go hard. And you know what? We're bringing the whole entire Wolfpack with us. And you know what? I'm gonna be down there. And it's gonna be you, brother.
You know, when you have the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, we're gonna get together, brother. We're gonna form those mega powers, brother. We're gonna take Team Radnads down.
Because I can feel it down in my plums.
You can't talk. You're laid out through a table.
Ah, you're dead.
Well,
That was a
fuck,
great
man.
match. That was a great match. I thought.
Like,
Oh,
congratulations.
You gotta give him one.
congratulations.
God damn it.
Oh, what a shocker. Cinescape went over their hour.
He's. Wow.
That's amateur hour.
That's that is. It has now become amateur hour if they don't
Spirited
go
bout
over it.
there. I was very happy being the special guest ref. I was a little disappointed in the performance by the champ. You know, I really think he was better than that, but that's why he's laid out at the announce table right now, just looking up at the rafters.
Wow.
Damn it.
Wishing.
I chose you, dude. I had money on you.
You had him last time.
Champs! That came right down to the wire.
One question away.
Right down to the wire.
He's got nothing to say.
I got nothing.
He's got nothing.
I'm laid out on the announcer table.
The triple threat match is the
Oh,
doom
God,
of Bill
he's
Tozzi.
dead! He's dead!
Just walk
There
away.
we
Just
go,
walk
baby.
away.
Well, you know, you got to give credit where credit is due, Mike. You won a fair and square match, allegedly.
Wow.
Oh, hey,
me a
hey,
fucking
here we go.
Yeah,
First of all, I was stealing questions that you guys were getting wrong.
Let's call it conspiracy theory right now. Let's start just
Yeah,
calling it.
I'm just
I thought you were
the
running
fix.
away with it. You can't do
I'm
that on
just gonna say,
television
man.
thing. I thought you had it in the bag based off that.
I didn't even know either.
had a
And I
big-
wrote down I don't know, and that
That's-
was actually
so
the
here's
answer.
pretty
the
much
deal.
it.
Here's the deal. If I didn't get more than one right in the TV trivia round, I was fucked, and I got 2 right.
That
So
fixes it.
that's basically it. You know,
Trivia is the week, Sean. I thought Sean was running away with it based
To
on
your
trivia
point,
scores.
I don't know TV trivia.
He rebounds from the rock bottom and takes
Well,
it.
you know
That is
what?
the difference. 'Cause I was getting every movie question right, and I was stealing movie questions you guys were getting wrong.
You know, you got some that I surely did not.
Next time I'm bringing a bottle of whiskey for Tozzi because he performs better when he's drunk. Ask his
debatable.
girlfriend.
Oh. Damn.
Well, you know, it looks like the rest of us have some ladder climbing to do to get back into
Ladder
the,
match.
number one. No, not a ladder match. So we got to get back into the number one contendership here to challenge Mike upcoming the
Damn.
new Cinescape
Mega
Trivia
powers,
Challenge.
baby.
Mega power. They got the belts on the Cinescape.
It's never good when the winner is high-fiving the one asking the question.
I
Oh, we're
know.
just playing. Oh, we're
Never
playing the
good.
angle. Come on, we're just playing the angle.
Never
What do you
good.
mean?
It's like Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
It's
Yeah,
like-
you get it.
High-fiving later on, you see them out at the bar.
Yeah, they're great.
Sean went for the pin, and I like covered my eyes like I didn't fucking.
It'd be
see
one
it.
thing
he
if I
fell
didn't know
down
the
like somebody
answer.
hit him.
It'd be one thing if I didn't know the answer to just about every question that was asked, even the ones that weren't asked to me.
Well, I wonder why you knew the answers to them.
Oh, give me a
Nah, that wasn't happening there. That wasn't happening. That's baloney.
All right, well, we are going to fight for our right to contend here.
We're here with Sean Harrigan after the big triple threat bout. Sean, what are your reactions to that match here?
Yeah, Pat, I gotta tell you, not very happy. Not very happy. Came within 1 point, becoming a new champion. 1 point was all that separated me from the championship glory that is the championship of the Cinescape Trivia Challenge League. 1 point was all that separated me from greatness, from glory, and from the gold.
Do you think you can get yourself back in the title picture anytime soon?
You know, you gotta think I'm goddamn right that I will. Wow. I am goddamn going to be
the next Cinescape Trivia Challenge champion, and let me tell you why. Because I have the knowledge, I pick out answers that I don't even know. I wrote down an answer that said, I don't know, because I actually didn't know it. And you fucking know what? That was the actual correct answer. I can pull it out of my ass 1 point away.
That when you go
There you have it from Sean Harrigan looking to reclaim his spot at the top of the Cinescape Trivia Challenge. Back to you, Mean Gene. Here we are with Bill Tozzi live, post-match reaction. Let's hear it. Bill, how do you feel losing your title in the triple threat match at Cinescape Trivia Challenge to a relative newcomer, Mike Christman of all people?
Fucking Mike Christman. All I want to do is sit on my porch right now and play Dawkins songs.
Like I said, we're coming in.
I don't even know how to play a fucking guitar. But that's how low I am right now. That's how sad I am right now. Is I just want to play my heart out the way I did during the Cinescape Trivia Challenge on this guitar. But you know what? I don't know how to play this thing.
Hey, Bill, do you think you can get back into the championship contendership anytime soon?
I know I can get back in there. It's gonna take a lot of work, though. It's gonna take a lot of training. I'm gonna have to go, and I'm gonna have to train like I never trained before. I might even train on an actual train while it's moving.
Will you invoke your rematch clause sooner or later?
Listen, brother, I'm not trying to push anything. Alright, when the time is right, the time is right. Starcade is coming up. Super Brawl 13's coming up. Sold Out's coming up. There's a lot of big matches coming up. There's a lot of other people out there that are nobodies. They're gonna be lining up right now because they think, you know what? Somebody got one over on Tozzi. Let me tell you, it doesn't fucking work that way.
Are you saying that the special guest referee was not fair?
Listen, man, when you're throwing out ones like Darkwing Duck, Vandalay Industries, fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark,
That's the luck of the draw, isn't it? Champ?
It's luck of the draw, but it depends on who's doing the drawing.
Oh, you name the numbers, not the host.
Yeah, well, you know what? That host is worse than an auctioneer at a Catholic Church Chinese auction.
Oh, here it comes. I heard you talking. Listen, brother. So I'm here with my tag team partner, the new Cinescape Trivia Challenge champion. As part of the tag team champions, Ragnads. And we're going to get his reaction after this bout. Mike, how does it feel to be the Cinescape Trivia champion while also being a Cinescape Trivia tag team champion?
It feels good to have all this jewelry, these belts. Quite honestly, I kind of expected this to happen.
Ooh.
I mean, it was a very good match. I mean, it was well fought. All the contestants put everything in the ring. That's probably what I should say, right? Fact of the matter is, it wasn't a good match. Bill Tozzi got put through a table 18 times, and Sean Harrigan stuck around in this match because I was so focused on getting rid of Tozzi, the championship, the belt that belonged to me. So Harrigan stuck around a little longer than I wanted him to, but I got his ass out too. So this was not a good match. This was me owning the two people that should have been main contention to win this in the first place. And as far as a rematch clause, you know what, Bill? What's your record anyway? What are you, 1-3? And you're what are you, 1-4 now? But 1-1 in sanctioned matches? You don't deserve a rematch. I'll decide who I fight next.
Whoa.
How's that going to play out?
Strong
And Sean,
words there.
you know what? You might deserve a rematch, but I want winners on this show. I want winners to challenge me.
That's a very
Feels
hefty,
good.
very hefty accusation, Mike. What do you think you will come across as far as contenders for the title outside of your current two contenders tonight? Who else do you think will challenge for that belt?
I don't know. I mean, I think the most talented people in this circuit right now are my tag team partner,
Thanks.
and myself.
There you
I
go.
wouldn't want to stir the pot with a partnership, but I can tell you right now, the two other jabronis don't deserve any title shots.
Oh, you've heard it here, folks. The
I'll
new
decide who
champion.
gets a title shot at a later date, but I'm not making that decision right
The
now.
new champ with some very strong words for the competition. There you have it.